In a small village surrounded by green hills, there lived a young boy named Arav. Arav was curious, kind, and full of dreams, but he struggled in school. No matter how hard he tried, his exam results were always disappointing. His classmates often laughed at him, calling him slow, and over time, Arav began to believe them. Every evening, Arav helped his grandmother light an old oil lamp outside their house. The lamp was cracked, blackened by years of use, yet it still glowed faithfully every night. One evening, Arav sighed deeply and said, "Grandma, why do we still use this broken lamp? It's old and weak. We should buy a new one." His grandmother smiled gently. "This lamp may look weak, but it has never failed us," she replied. "As long as it has oil and someone lights it, it will shine." Arav did not understand her words then. At school, Arav's teacher announced a science fair. Each student had to prepare a project. Arav felt nervous. He thought, "I will fail again." But remembering his grandmother's words, he decided to try anyway. Instead of copying others, Arav chose to study how oil lamps work. He spent days reading books, experimenting, and asking questions. He failed many times. His models fell apart, and his experiments went wrong. But he did not stop. Each night, the old lamp glowed beside him as he studied, silently encouraging him. On the day of the science fair, Arav presented his project with trembling hands. He explained how even simple tools, when used correctly, could provide light and hope. He compared the lamp to people, saying that everyone has value, even if they appear weak. The judges were impressed, not just by his project, but by his understanding. Arav won second prize, surprising everyone, including himself. When Arav ran home with his certificate, his grandmother hugged him warmly. "You see," she said, pointing at the lamp, "it never gave up on shining, and neither did you." From that day on, Arav stopped calling himself weak. He understood that intelligence grows with effort, patience, and belief. Though he still faced challenges, he faced them with confidence. Years later, Arav became a teacher. In his classroom, he kept an old oil lamp on his desk, not because he needed its light, but because it reminded him and his students that no one is useless and no effort is wasted. Moral of the story: never judge yourself or others by appearances or failures. With persistence, belief, and effort, everyone has the power to shine.
Please like, share, and subscribe.